Well, we obviously have to ask you about the referee, both the sending off of Vasalico and yourself. Well, it's tough to know what to say. You've seen the images. The referee decided to send off Vasalico, and I thought that an Arsenal player should have got a booking, and when I protested, he said I had to leave the sidelines. Did you think it was premeditated at all? To be honest, it was a 90 minutes in which my body was filled with really strong emotions. I have to say that these players, as my assistant said, they're basically heroes. They stood firm as they did after such a long season when our squad is so short. They stood firm for 80-something minutes in a really tremendous way. The fans were fantastic. The stadium on Thursday really needs to be exploding with positive energy in order to reflect that passion. Regardless of how we play, you don't see this sort of thing everywhere. It's very tough to see a team come to Arsenal in this amazing stadium with some real winners on the other side. A team that plays great football. And then the way that we stood firm through that. I've got goosebumps just thinking about the next match. I'd like to ask you to sum up in just one or two words Atletico's performance and also that of the referee. Look, I have total respect for the officials, referees make mistakes, managers make mistakes, footballers make mistakes. Football is a very dynamic, quick game, and these decisions can be really decisive. The referee saw it the way he saw it, and we had to survive. We had to survive in the Europa League. I think that's the best phrase to use in this situation. Did you think it was? Do you think everything Did you think everything was lost? I never think that everything is lost. The game reminded me of a game at Barcelona when I think Felipe Luis was sent off in the first half. It was that game when Fernando Torres got sent off. Again, we stood firm throughout the second half. The team has worked so hard over so many years in terms of the structure of the team. I have to say, the way my players got after the Arsenal players today, and the way the team tried to gain an advantage in every minute of the game, it's the best thing about football, it really is. When the players really defend and defend and defend, you guys have no idea how difficult it is to defend. Football is about playing, and playing is the fun part, but defending, you really have to have balls to do that. I think it's what we need to say to the fans is that we really need you behind us more than ever. Do you think, though, it would have been a red card if it had been a player of Bayern or Real or something? And what did you think of the performance tonight? I understand that these decisions can be decisive. This is the semi-finals of the Europa League. This is not a league game in the French or Spanish leagues. This is a European league. The referee made the call he made. I really don't see it that way at all. There have been some massive games in the last 6 years. Do you feel more united than ever? Well, I think this match really sums up this season. It's been a really complicated season where there's been a lot of change. We have a fantastic new stadium, our new home. Of course, we lost some players and then we weren't able to sign players because of the ban. I think really it reflects what I've been saying. We worked really hard today, as we have done all season. And hopefully we can build on the effort today and get through to the final.
The away goal, do you now think that you are favourites to go through to the final?
No, we have a 50% chance to go through. Both teams do. Arsenal created several goal-scoring chances today. We had 10 men, but we did create some chances in the first half. I think the move for the goal was also a good chance. The team is one that's very talented. It's patient. They look to cause us problems for the whole game, but the team responded with some fantastic collective defensive work, and I think that will go down in the history of European football for Atletico Madrid.